All right. Let me finish this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hmm. Hi, Abby. How you doing? Happy Friday. Hi, Abby. How you doing? Happy Friday. Did y'all have a good week? Did y'all have a good Friday? Doing good. I'm enjoying Friday evening. Also, letting y'all know it's hot. So, got the window open. So, I will probably be hearing cars and things. So, I'm sorry about that. But that's how it's got to be. Hi, Maria. How's your Friday going? Okay. Work was okay. How about you, Shanice? How you doing? How's your Friday going? Okay, sorry guys, I'm getting everything pulled up. I'm getting everything pulled up. Just give me a second. Sorry. Sorry. Going. Okay. Sorry, I'm pulling up my chat. And my sound was on. Okay. All right. Give me one second. I'm counting rows. 5. Why is it 5 from the bottom and 7 from the top? Let's add 2 rows. Oh, you know what? Um, I probably accidentally added, what's it called? I probably accidentally added rows while I was messing with it. So anyway. Okay, guys, I'm kind of focused now. If I could get my chat pulled up in a way that I like, then I'll be semi-focused. All right. How are we doing? How was everyone's Friday? It's the weekend. You made it. Claps to all of us. Again, I'm sorry, I have to keep the door open the window open because it's really hot here. So I need the fresh air. Friday night, you're up late. It's only 9 o'clock for me, so not that late. Or for a Friday. Good. How's yours? Good. Hi, Michaela. Hi, Alicia. Crocheting a bralette tonight for my market tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Your market tomorrow. That's so exciting. Kind of nerve wracking. How are you feeling? I played kickball with my PE class today outside in the nice weather. Oh, I love it. Yeah, Ophelia and I knew I wanted to go live today, but this is a little later than I expected because Ophelia and I sat at the park for like 2 hours today, which is lovely. So there you go. I'm so glad it's the weekend. Me too. I didn't text my friend. I was supposed to text my friend that yes to a hike. I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm so sorry. One second. Whoops, sorry. I realized I was supposed to text my friend before this and say, yeah, I'm down to go to the hike. Okay. Anyway, made some scrunchy tonight. Ooh, nice. I hope that went well. How many did you make? Some kid in my class drank baby oil for a dare in class today. That's disgusting. 10 p.m. for me. Oh gosh, yeah, I forget. Time zones. Hi, Anna. How is your day going? Or your night? I guess it's nighttime everywhere. I have a good feeling it will be a good day tomorrow for the market. I finally have a card reader and I'm working on a website. Ooh, that's so exciting. I feel like website creation's fun, you know. Working on a dress, I love it. I made a dress once and it came out terribly because I didn't plan. So I hope yours goes better than mine did. Only got 3 made. No one came. Oh, to your live. Oh, I'm sorry, Becca. My bad vibes are almost done. That's great. Okay, if y'all are curious, I'm finishing my tapestry today. That is what I'm working on. All right. Ooh, Ollie, I could see your purple yarn ball. I love it. Okay, you can tell a difference between the pink. At first I was concerned. I might still make it a little darker. Oh, better update that whip command. You're so right. One second, guys. Updated. What are you doing this weekend? I think I'm going on a hike tomorrow. And then Sunday, I'm flying to Arizona to go to my sister's graduation. Trying to have it done by Monday. I just started it. Your dress? Oh my gosh. That seems crazy. That seems like a crazy timeline for a dress, but I hope it goes well. I'm so proud of her. I think she's very happy to be done. Let's just say that. She's getting her master's, so she's just done with school, you know? Love it. Whip. Love. Hi, Lisa. Catching the live, actually live again. I love it. I love when you go on your hikes and crochet while doing so. It's like the perfect combination between two hobbies. Insert a throw a book in there, and I'm set. I'm set. This hook is squeaking. One second. Okay, it's still squeaking. Whatever. Whatever. Hi, Tiffany. How's your week going? Oh, it's top down. That might be fast. Wait, are you crocheting it or are you knitting it? What did you have for dinner? I had leftover Qdoba, which is like Chipotle for those who don't know. Really good. Well done to her at Bailey scraped by with a bachelor's degree. Literally same. I'm like you're my her name's Emma. I'm like you're Master Emma. Like how does that feel? How much more have you got left on your tapestry? It looks good. This is the second to last row. And then after that, I'm actually gonna get started on the second one. So there you go. Love that. Because I don't really have much else to work on tonight. I wanted to do a live, but I ran out of my yellow yarn for my star onesie. The rest of it was supposed to come in today, but it got delayed. So this is the only whip besides um my blue scrappy sweater. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm working on this. Finished my granny circle market bag in an extra large size and measured about 36 inches before I made the straps. I'm tired. Oh my gosh. I bet, but I love it. Love a big market bag. Hi, Michaela. Oh wait, crocheting it. Sorry. I read the cool S said hi and I read it as Michaela saying hi. You're crocheting it. Man, that still seems like it would take a long time. But I admire it. You got this. Sorry. Sorry guys. It's loud. Hi Kim. Hi, I'm from South Korea. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Are you a big crafter? Hey Sam. This really helps dexterity. Oh, it totally does. Totally, totally. I'm invited to two high school graduation party. One is May 23rd, one is May 24th at the same time. Oh my gosh. That's so exciting. Graduation parties are fun. Probably 8 to 10 different whips at once. I always have something to do. I'm the opposite where I can only have like maybe 3 at once and that's it. And then if not, I get stressed. Gives me anxiety. Can't. Where are you from? I'm from Texas. Texas. I have countless. I can't, it gives me stress, guys. It's a special order. She's gonna use it for the beach. Oh, I love that. That does sound like a great beach bag. Love a beach bag. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm focused. You're my state neighbor girl. Love it. Sorry, guys. I'm not talking because I'm focused because I'm trying to get this done so I can start the next one. The stars at night. I bought 5 blankets and 5 blanket whips. That's insane. But I'm proud of you. Way to go. Everything is bigger in Texas Lone Star. It's true. You want to get super stressed out? I could show you my mountain of whips. Literally do it because I don't know actually what would give me stress. No, you should share, but I will be wishing you the best from afar. By the way, guys, members, if any of y'all are curious, we got some big news. Ollie, Moon Jelly, and I finally put our heads together and we worked on creating a Discord. So after this live, I'm gonna post about it in the channel, and it's gonna be a members only Discord just to keep it small because big Discords give me a bit of anxiety. But if you're a member, you'll be able to join and we can share progress pictures and finished products and all that good stuff. So it's exciting. Hey there, what I missed? Nothing much, really. Nothing much, except for I'm wrapping my yarn around my charger, apparently. So I guess that's something. Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. Um, Gotta get going, but that project's looking good. Thanks, Becca. I hope you have a good night. Hi, Letty. How you doing? It's like I'm addicted to starting new projects. I wish that was me. I feel like I would give. I don't know. I feel like see, not that I don't think neither's great to have a million whips and to have zero, like not many. I don't think either are great because I get bored of my whips because I refuse to let myself start something new. So then I'll just not work on it for, like a multiple weeks because I don't want to do it. But if I had more, then I could go from one to one to one to one. But at the same time, then I feel like both of them, I feel like your odds of finishing it go down. I started tapestry crochet and I'm so frustrated. Oh, I'm sorry. I've got a couple videos about tapestry crochet on my channel if that would be helpful to you, like talking about like how to read charts and how to work them as a righty and a lefty. Let me pull it up real quick. I can send it in the chat. The thrill of a new project is it really is addicting. Do y'all prefer the thrill of a new project or the thrill of a finished project? Let me know. I'm curious. Um, all right. This video is all about color work. There's a right-handed and a left-handed version. So that might be helpful to you, Liz. No tangle drawing. Awesome. Well, we've just begun. Just wait. It'll happen at some point. It was pretty nice up here in Arkansas. Weather-wise, it's the weekend, so I can stay up later. Love it. Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm here right now is because it's Friday. If it was any other day of the week, I would be in bed with my book. My ADHD requires a lot of different things to work on. That makes sense. So I don't get bored. A lot of my blankets are continuous granny square, half double crochet rectangle blankets that are mindless when I don't want to look at Amy. I get that. I think like if I were to do blankets, that'd be what I do, like something mindless. New project, I get sad when I finish something. I get sad. I get so happy. I'm like, oh my gosh, I finally finished something. Both fair. Has anyone injured their wrist and made tapestry? I want to try them, but I'm worried I won't be able to finish it. I don't know that tapestry crochet would be any more prone to injury than anything else. If anything, it might be a little less because it's tapestry crochet is usually done with single crochets, which I feel like is less movement of your wrist, unless I'm crazy. Okay, guys, I'm getting ready to start the second tapestry. Sorry, but this one's going to be a pillow. I'm getting ready to start. Oh, there's so much stuff. What is it about yarn skeins that when you use it like more than once, the label just comes off? Like I didn't want the label to fall off. Anyway, Thank you. You're welcome. I hope it's helpful. I like the process, so I slow down when I'm almost done. Oh, that is an interesting opinion. Everyone, when I get close to finishing, I start rushing, which is bad. New and finishing, it's the middle that frustrates me. I get that. I love finishing a project, but starting a new one is exciting and stressful. So true. Alaska. Why did I think you said Arkansas? Um, but one thing about me is that I suffer from decision paralysis. So starting new projects can be stressful to me, and it takes a long time for me to start something new because I really struggle to find what I want to make. So that's probably why I prefer finishing projects. It was nice here in Alaska. Love it. Love nice weather. Okay, let me pull up my graph again. I need to do some mental math. Give me 1 second because I realized I didn't. Okay, wait, how many is this? 59. Why isn't it just 60? It's so frustrating. Okay, so 59 rows. Um, so if I do, let's see, what row does this start on? This starts on an 8. It starts on an even row. So I need to do 29 rows. And then at the top, I'll do 30 because this starts on an even. Sorry, guys. I should have done this beforehand. Okay. I've got a bunch of rows of solid pink to do, basically. So this is what I'm gonna do the rest of the time because I couldn't decide how I want to do the pillow. Question for y'all, actually. I'm thinking about making a pattern for this. So if you were doing a pillow, would you rather do panel number one, then panel number two? Would you rather do like a gigantic panel number one that's like this big that you then sew over and sew shut? Does that make sense? Well, really, I wouldn't sew it shut. I'd probably put a button on it, but maybe a couple buttons. Um, but that's just me. But yeah, what would y'all prefer? Two separate panels that are then sewn together, or one gigantic panel that you fold over to like it will be long this way and this way and fold over to connect. I cake all my yarn. I once spent over 8 hours caking, so I don't do with labels. That's crazy. I wish I liked caking yarn. I hate it. Hate it. Working on the strap of one of the bags. Ooh, that's exciting. Crochet math is worse than normal math. It literally is, especially when I'm doing this, where I'm like, people are watching me be bad at math. Like I can't, you know what I mean? You just need a body double to help you figure it out. So true. Where's my double? Someone clone me. I'm working on a rainbow toddler dress. Oh, that's so sweet. Number one. Okay. Okay. We've got 2 votes for one big panel, 1 vote for 2 panels. Hi, Dan. I do 3 panels so the back panels overlap on the pillow insert so it can be removed for cleaning. Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. So when I do this, like it'll be one giant panel, but that folds over, and then I think I'll put a button. Ugh, this is so confusing. I should have done this before I went live. So if this is the panel, say, it folds over like this, and then the button is right here. Oh, oh, oh. The button's right here. So then maybe 2 buttons. So then you can undo it. Does that make sense? I work in the round. I love working on the round. One panel, one panel. Okay. One panel, one big old panel. Okay. People think one big panel. Okay. But does that make sense? Like one big panel that's folded over like this and there's a button here. And maybe it should be offset like this. Like maybe I don't know why my brain can't work. We do it like this, but the bottom one, I'm trying to think of how I don't have to redo this because I want to start it now, but I don't want to have to do buttonholes right now because that's oh. So maybe the button is on the bottom panel and the top and it over oh no, because then it'd be like this. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay. The button's on the bottom and then the top is a little longer and it's got a buttonhole and it goes like this, kind of like an envelope. So the top goes over the bottom panel. There's like a couple rows of overlap. Does that make sense? Offset, yeah. I made the back panel, 2 panels for the pillow form to go in and out, but I also made it two-tone black and white. Ooh, I love that. I like the idea of doing one panel because it's simple. These cars. I like the idea of doing one panel because it's simple, but at the same time, I like the way multiple panels sewn together makes really crisp edges. You know what I mean? Like I like does that make sense? Like it would make a nice like one panel folded over would look like this. So it wouldn't be super crisp. So maybe I do 3 panels instead. I made the back. Oh wait, I already read that. If you overlap the back panel by a few inches and just seam up the sides, you should be able to maneuver the pillow in and out without buttons. Oh yeah, the button would be just kind of like a cute thing. Like doesn't really need one. I don't think I want to do a zipper. I thought about that. Do a snap button. Okay. How would you close the sides? I'll probably just seam them up normally. We love crispy edges. I know. I'm like, is it worth doing 3 for a crisp edge? But that's so much sewing to do sides and connected panel 1 to panel 2 and panel 1 to panel 3. I just don't know. Also, I broke a nail really short today. Ow, it hurts. Maybe I work on my blue sweater tonight. You think it's worth it, Ollie? Maybe it is. Do the work for the reward. You're right. I do love a crisp seam. Like I think it might look nicer in the end. So maybe I will. That also makes it easier for me now because then I don't have to think about that now. I know the sewing's the worst. But even if you like um single crochet it together, I think it would still make a nice seam. Oh, ooh, Velcro. Go for the crispy edges. Okay, guys, y'all inspire me. We're gonna do 3 panels, and yeah, we'll do 3 panels, and we'll sew them together, and it'll be worth it in the end. It's okay, it's okay. All right, now I need to chain 80. 80. That's just crazy. Okay. 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 28, 29, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Are you going? Yes, I'm gonna be gone next week, probably all next week and the week after. So yeah, this is probably gonna be my last live for a while. I don't want to think tonight. I don't. And I even thought before this, should I plan this out beforehand? I was like, I'll figure it out. It does look better with 2. With 2 what? Sorry, Maria? Reverse single crochet the panels together. The crab stitch. What the? What on earth? What is this? What is happening? What is happening? That's crazy. I don't do amigurumi, so I will not be making a jellyfish. Curious, if more than one panel are those seams the weak spots? Technically, yeah, like compared to stitches, but I wouldn't recommend roughing housing with the pillow anyway. Oh, 2 panels, sorry. But it does look better with 2 panels. Oh, you mean 2 panels on the back? I agree. The thinking face, literally, I'm like, I need an emote for me going, what the fuck? That dialect quiz was pretty accurate. Okay, yeah, if y'all took the dialect quiz, let me know because half of the people said it was really not accurate, and the other half said it was super accurate. So I'm confused and perplexed. Ollie Moon Jelly, it did not guess at all, but it guessed Kelsey's pretty good. So I'm not counting anymore. I'm just actually let me count. Let me count real quick. Pause to count my chains. 1 second. 65, guys. 65, 65. 80, 81. Not at all for me. What's not at all for you? Sorry, Jay. Are you gonna make a bag? I'm gonna make a pillow. I love your own collection in the back. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Mine said I should be from Southern California. I'm in the Southeast. Yeah, that was crazy. Gave me 3 places, 2 I've never been to, but were close-ish, and uh places I've lived, and then Orlando, which is the same state that I live in now. Huh, interesting. Well, there you go. Have fun in your vacation. Thank you. I'm really excited. Um, okay. I'm sorry. I've got to pause again to count. I'll be back. 9, 80, 81. Yay. Okay. I did it. All right. Let's single crochet. When y'all single crochet through your chains, do you work through the back loop or do you work through the front? I'm a back loop bitch. I love working through the back loops. I just love that. I mean, you can't beat that clean. You can't even see because the yarn is so bright. The clean finish, though. Oh, not accurate for you. What? Gosh. It's so first off, let me clarify, they changed that quiz since I changed it. I mean, I took this years ago. I'm not kidding, like 5 years ago. So it's definitely changed and it got worse is my guess. The one thing I thought I could do also, can y'all hear background noise? Because if so, I'll close the door. Let me know. The one thing I thought I could do was count until I started crochet, literally. That went out right at the window. What are numbers? Literally, I can't do it. It's so I never question my sanity and my ability to do math more than when I'm crocheting. You can't hear any background noise? Okay, good. Back bump, love it, love it. Somehow I always end up with one more stitch than I need. Honestly, been there. Been there. What are you making? Oh, I think we need t-shirts to say, hold on, I'm counting. No, exactly. Or like, that's why I made this command because I think it's funny. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Boom, BRB counting stitches. I can't stand working in the back loop. Really? I'm shocked by that. I love working in the back loop. Okay, can't hear any background noise. Okay, thank y'all. Hi, sorry I'm late. No worries, Chantel. How you doing? Oh, what movie was it? What is the This was actually supposed to be a gift for my sister whose graduation I'm going to on Sunday. This was. Let's take a second to look at this. The worm. Members get the lurk mode. Yes. Ophelia lurking. Ophelia lurking. Mhm. All right. Oh wait, guys, what projects are we working on tonight? I know we've got. Let's see. We've got people working on dresses, Bible bags, giant. Uh, what are they called? Market bags. What else have we got? What else is everyone working on? Kingdom of Heaven. It's a historical movie that was made quite a bit ago, but it's actually pretty good. Oh, I'll look it up. Historical drama. Mhm. Ooh, Orlando Bloom. Cool. Oh, I've seen the clip of a character from this. Sorry for that. My partner's doing dishes and dropped something. Last minute present. Yes, exactly. Is it going to be done? No, but that's the thought that counts. I mean, would you rather get the one that's messed up? That's my thought. She's been on my mind, girl, since the flood. You get it? You get it, Ollie. I hate working into the chain, which slip stitching into the chain. There's nothing worse than slip stitching into a chain. Truly. Tote bag, love it. What kind of tote bag? Is it solid? Is it multicolored? I want to make another tote bag. Scrunchies in a granny wrap bag, a granny square bag. Love a granny square bag. Doing a lacy wrap crochet top. Oh yeah, so cute. Um, ooh, a gnome with a coffee mug on its head. That sounds so cute. What's your favorite thing to crochet? I don't think I have a favorite, honestly, because I don't really do the same thing twice, like ever. And I realize this is ironic, me saying this as I'm making the same thing I just finished, but usually I really don't. Usually make the same thing twice. Starting a sweater for my grandma. That's so sweet. Making your first blanket. Oh my gosh, what kind of blanket are you making? That's exciting. Oh yeah, what about foundationless single crochet? Do y'all dig foundationless single crochet? I'm like 50-50, honestly. But trying to do the magic ring in the single crochet. I want to learn how to make a jellyfish. Ooh, there are so many good tutorials for jellyfish. I bet you can find good ones on YouTube. Working on organizing my paid patterns after realizing I purchased the same pattern 3 times. I'm so sorry. Honestly, I know people don't do refunds, but that's a situation where I would like message them and be like, "Hey, you've seen me purchase this thing 3 times. Like, do you mind giving me a refund on 2 of them?" Like, come on. Today was all schools day, so sitting in the sun at the parade, hydration is key. Love it. That sounds like a good way to spend the day. I love the emote too. It cracks me up. I can't go into the stitch. What's up? The result looks great, but I'm slow at it. I get that. I'm making my first blanket with cream magenta hearts. That's a lovely color palette. What day are you aiming to give it to her? Oh, literally whenever I finish it. Like I'm not giving myself a due date. Like whenever. I'll probably bring it on the trip next week actually, and not let her see it and try to work on it while I'm there. But no rush. No rush for me. Ombre, love, love. Slow and steady wins the race. So true. I believe the outcome over quality. Yeah, I'm totally okay with taking the time. I totally agree with that. Working on a hexagon cardigan. Love. I want to make a new hexagon cardigan. I always say that, but I do. Mhm. I love foundationless single crochet. It looks so good. I totally agree. The first time I did it, actually, I did it for my flower power tote bag, and it looked like so accurate that I accidentally sewed my panel on upside down. Like, if I grabbed it right now, the top row is foundationless single crochet instead of, um, instead of the last row of the pattern, which just cracks me up. The fact that I mixed that up is just funny. That's the part I hate the most. Once the chain the first row, I'm good. I totally agree. This I'll put off doing this forever, which is a good thing that I'm here because the first row is just it just sucks. Like, what is it about the first row? One of my bags is done, so I don't have to make the strap longer. Oh, nice. I prefer to work fast, but not let the quality suffer because I have a 2-year-old girl that's constantly in and out of my lap. Got to get lost done. That's totally fair. I love the color yarn you're using. It's so cute. It's a neon pink. Look at it compared to my the fact that like I put it down and I kind of look neutral and then I bring it up to my face and my face goes instantly red. This is how they do those color palette video guys. This is how you know this is not my color. My alarm started going off. Look how red my face is. Who needs to get paid to do your color analysis when you can just use skeins of yarn? Am I right? This one's a little better, but it still makes me look red. Stuff kind of works. I've done that. Done what? The color analysis? Oh, there's a big hair. Sunburn. Nah, hot pink. Exactly. Exactly. It'll be great. I'm pregnant with a second one when I have time after September. Y'all, troopers, y'all got this. Y'all got this. Sorry, guys. I feel like I'm not very excited tonight, but honestly, I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling tired. I didn't realize until I started, but I am feeling a little bit pooped. I'm also thinking about my book, which contributes to it, but I'll be here for at least an hour. So hopefully, maybe I'll find a second wind or something. Okay, one second. Gotta chug water. Ollie, guys, don't listen to Ollie. Don't listen. I wasn't up all night. Ollie, I wasn't. Putting the foundation chain at the top because I couldn't tell them apart. Yeah, no, literally, I could pull it out and show you. It's so funny. I didn't realize till I took pattern pictures, and I was like, "Oh, like my row kind of looks crooked. Like it looks a little." It's because I was doing foundationless single crochet, but I was changing colors. So it just kind of like the tension wasn't my tension wasn't perfect. So you can kind of see it looks a little sanded, and I was like, "Oh, okay." Thanks, Alicia. I appreciate it. I was dragging all day to do during work. Well, it's okay. Yeah, yeah. We're all tired, so like maybe this is just like this is the version. This is like the music version. Like instead of a rock song, we're lo-fi tonight. You know what I mean? We're like in a coffee shop. We're chilling. What time is it where you are? It's 9:30 for me. I keep almost trying to do double crochet because I'm so used to doing the star blanket. That's a double crochet. Funny. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're chill, we're lo-fi, you know. Speaking of, I wish YouTube would let you play music when you do lives, but they really won't. So it's just a bummer. Chantel, you got deleted by Nightbot. You weren't spamming. Okay, let me go mess with Nightbot. Anyway, sorry, Chantel. I can read your messages. Chill Vibe Live tonight. Exactly, exactly. You put two messages and Nightbot was like, you! you! I'm new here. Looks fun, interesting. Level the yarn colors behind you. Hi, Ellen. Thanks. Welcome. You working on anything fun tonight? I do what I It's 11:30 for me. It's late. I'm sorry, guys. Once the adjustment period is better, crocheting will still be doable. Just don't put stress about it. I think that's a good motto, honestly. And I feel like, yeah, I'm borderline lullaby. I looked in the mirror right before stream. My eyes were puffy. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, it was the greater than three emojis. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, I turned it off. It's 11:30 in Michigan. I know it's late. I'm sorry, guys. I can hear the dial-up sound. You're trying to think. Literally, I'm sitting here. I'm like processing, processing, processing. My laptop keyboard is more narrow than my work computer, so I keep mistyping words. Ugh, I hate that. And you know what's annoying is that my personal computer and my keyboard have the control key on the outside, and my work laptop has it here. And so I cannot copy and paste at work. It drives me crazy. Like I can't do it. Can't. Drives me crazy. Amigurumi recommendations of brown yarn. Ooh, like a deer, a cow, um, a pig covered in mud. A bear would be cute and maybe more normal. A moose. Um, nightmare design. What? The pig covered in mud. What yarn are you using? I'm using Big Twist right now. Oh, Nightmare Design is the keyboard. Agreed. A keyboard out of the 70s. Like, I'm so confused. I've never used a keyboard with the control key like that in my life. I was like, what is this? My dog Ashiba is voluntarily stunning me. I'm taking it in, but also low key worried she's gonna make me. Sorry, I had to yawn. Too relaxed and more tired. I get that, Chantel. I get that. Okay, guys, I finished the first row. Phew, gnomes. That's a good one. Hi, Ruth. How's your night going? An otter. That's a good one. Sorry for the yawning. I wish I had the range of yarns you guys have in the US. I know, I didn't realize that. I mean, that's just kind of like a I don't know. I didn't realize how few, like, craft stores there were around the world. Just crazy. Like, that's why I remember talking to Zach when he was deciding to do his, make his own yarn brand. He was like, "We don't have yarn here." Like, this is, like, an untapped market. Like, there is not yarn here, and we need this yarn, you know? So, there you go. It's interesting and a bummer. Whenever he comes here, he's like, "I gotta buy all the yarn." "Good, how are you doing?" "I'm doing good. I'm a little tired. It's Friday night, it's getting late, but I'm doing good." I feel so bad for people in Australia and New Zealand. I know. Yeah, the land this is the only time we're not the only time. It's one of the few times where we're, benefiting from capitalism over here. My local gym. Guys, I'm so sorry. My local Joann's finally closed. No, I'm sorry, Anne. I think mine's still kicking. I need to go check this weekend. It's kind of just been like my weekly activity is I just go to the Joann's and see what's up. So tired I'm done crocheting for the night, but I like slowing down with you. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, this I kind of I wish this was not my hands right now, but I'm like, as long as it's in my hands, I guess I'll work on it. A range of 100% is extensive because of our wool trade. Okay, but Amy's lacking. Oh, that makes sense. That didn't occur to me. Heartbreaking. It really is. Wait, what? Sam, sorry for Miss Claus, and I think the idea is to make a crock. Sorry, I don't know what you're saying. Um, I was gonna say something I forgot. I don't have a Joann near me. I had to go an hour away to go Joann's for the first time. Oh, now that's commitment, and I respect that. I do. Like a niche. Shoot, I'm sorry, guys. I do this all the time. I have to step away real quick because I have to go take my medicine. I forgot. I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute myself. Sorry, sorry. Finished lurking. Husband brought me beautiful lunch. It's Mother's Day in Australia. Oh, late in the launch. Something's wrong with my right foot. I can't bear weight. Oh my gosh, Anna, I'm so sorry. But I hope your Mother's Day's been good. Thanks for the reminder about your medicine. Everyone take your meds, okay? Guess what I got? Okay. So here's this pattern is my flower power tote bag. It's color work, as you can see. And I lined it with donut fabric because that's what one does when they're making a tote bag with flowers on it. So anyway, I don't know if you can tell, but you see how these stitches are slightly like slanted a little bit? That's the foundationless single crochet. This is the top. This is the top. These cars. Anyway, this is the top and it should be at the top of the bag, but I didn't realize because when you're looking at it from far away, it just looks good. And then you get close and you're like, oh, like, why are the stitches crooked like that? So anyway, I didn't realize until the very end, but I'm still really happy with her. I mean, come on, that's freaking cute. I want to make another one of these. I just cannot decide what colors to use. Also, if you're anti like Lily Sugar and Cream, like cotton because it's rough, this is the perfect project to use. Like this thing is not going anywhere. It's really sturdy. Anyway, love. I do sell that pattern if you're curious. You can buy it on my everywhere. Really, everywhere. I just put it on Ravelry. I didn't have it there for the longest time because Love Ravel oh, sorry, not Ravelry, Ribbler, I mean. I do have it on Ravelry, I do have it on Etsy, I do have it on Ko-fi, but I put it on Ribbler for the first time recently. Love Ribbler. It's really frustrating to upload patterns there, so green, blue, and purple, I do like that. It's just not me. I don't know. I that color palette I feel like is very me, like yellow and orange. I love those colors. And I don't know. I can't think. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just can't find another color palette that I love so much. Does anybody else keep stitch markers in their mouths? Yes, but then y'all, but then I can't I'm afraid I'm gonna choke. I'm afraid I'm gonna swallow it. So usually if I'm holding stitch markers, I hold them like this so that they can't accidentally fall into my mouth. Same with like needles. I'll put needles in my mouth. I know you're not supposed to, but anyway, I do that. Hi Amy, how you doing? How about red, white, and blue? No, I like that idea, but I don't think so. Brown, orange, and yellow. I thought about maybe doing a fall color palette. Like maybe I don't know, like maybe like a dark green. Well, you need like a light, because that's the thing. You can't have them all be the same color. But like a maroon, a navy, something, something like that, like a deep. But I don't know if that really goes with the vibe of the flowers. You know what I mean? The flowers I feel like are very summery. Maybe maybe like a spring color palette, like a light green, a light blue. But then you can't see it. What the fuck? That's the thing. It needs to be neon so you could see them. It's just tough, guys. It's just tough. Also, I'm trying to cross my legs, but my legs have lotion on them, so they're slipping. What's your favorite yarn to work with? Honestly, I really love Big Twist. I do like the idea of orange, brown, and yellow. I like that color palette. My oldest woke up, so break time for my project. Oh, there you go. There you go. Always on the clock. Brown, yellow, and peach. Okay, okay. Since your favorite color is red, I'd say a gradient with red. Oh, you know what could these cars? Oh my gosh, the moon is so bright. It's almost a full moon. What could I could do like a Valentine's Day? Like I could do pink, red, and white. That could be cute. Or I could do monochromatic, like different shades of the same color, maybe. That could be cute. Like a dark, like a navy, a true blue, and a sky blue. That could be fun. You need to go to bed. I probably should. Probably should. For the 4th of July, I'm never really inspired by the 4th. You know what it is? I would never use it if I made it with 4th of July colors. Brown, sage green, and pink. I like that idea. Purple. I like purple. Baby blue, green, and pink. Y'all come. I'm gonna screenshot this. Y'all have good color options. I do like the red, white, and blue combo. I just know I wouldn't use it. I'm very when it comes to crochet, I'm very utility based. Like if I'm not gonna use it, I'm not gonna make it. Am I gonna have to shut the window? What about navy and the bright green behind you? Oh, like this? Oh, I like that. Hi, Moon Jelly. Full moon on the 12th. Yeah, we're really close. We've got like, I would say we're like 80% of the way there. I don't know what we're talking about, but I love the moon. Do you? We're talking about color palettes. If I made another one of these, that's what we're talking about. Green and pink. I do like the idea of green and pink. Okay, so I think my two options are like a spring color palette, like what y'all are saying, like green, pink, blues, things like that, or a monochrome. So different shades of the same color. So like maybe like the Valentine's Day one, red, pink, white, even though white's not a red, but you know what I mean? Something like that. Or true monochrome, navy, blue, and blue. Navy and different kinds of blues. I'm the same with quilt. The best ones are used. Yes. How about summer colors? I do like the idea of doing summer colors, but I feel like that one's so summer that I want to do something different. You know what I mean? That's why I live for making my future child. That's why I'm living for making my future child these baby projects. I get that. I'm like inspired to make my sister, who's about to have a baby, all these baby projects. I'm like, wait, like pink, like rose, sage green, and darker green. Or pink. I like that idea. Grayscale could be cute. I thought about rainbow, and I was like, what if I do like black, white, and a variegated like rainbow yarn, or I could do true rainbow. Like each row is this one's like red, orange, yellow. This is green, blue, purple. This is red, orange, yellow. I don't know. There are too many options. All blues would be pretty for an ocean look, right? Could add beige for the sand. Ooh, like a beige strap too. Fall colors. I love a fall color. All greens. I don't know why, but in my old age, I'm loving greens. I ordered 4 green help nail polishes arrived yesterday. Love. I love the color green. You can't go wrong. It's not my favorite color, but it's pretty close. If you do moon charging stuff, don't forget to put your crystals, cards, and what you have in the moonlight. Uh, Friend does it, so I'm trying to remember the moon phases. I never know until my friends text me, and I'm like, shoot, is something happening? I'm like, should I be aware of what the moon's doing right now? I don't know. Blue and yellow, gold. Those colors do go well together. Hi, Mr. Amy. Hope you're having a good Friday night. Have a good weekend. Treat Mrs. Amy today, or this weekend. Purple and gold. I do love that does sound good. My issue is with gold is that I feel like gold is hard to capture in a yarn. So if y'all have gold yarn recommendations, let me know because I feel like it's either yellow or it's like brown. You know what I mean? I feel like beige is a hard. Same with silver. It comes out gray. Beige handle, white, then light blue, mid blue, dark blue. Ooh, I like that. Like it gets darker as it goes down. My sister's ER nurse, full moon nights are crazy. Are they really? That's spooky. He's playing Warcraft Classic. How did you learn to crochet? I learned on YouTube mostly. YouTube's like best resource ever. That's so funny. Full moon. Okay, guys. The fact that we've been here for almost an hour and I've done not even 2 rows of this next one. Whatever. Tell me you get Raffaellos, rough. Oh, it's like I'm confused. Is it chocolate? It looks like chocolate. White and refined, Raffaello is a genuine masterpiece of quality creation. A precious heart of white, crunchy almond, enveloped by velvety cream filling, scattered with delicate coconut. These people care a lot. I hate coconut, unfortunately. I wish I liked it. That's like one of my personal problems where I really wish I liked coconut and I just don't. Different colors of pinks. I love that idea. Mary Maxim Gold Sparkle. All right, all right. That's true. If you get a gold, I feel like it needs to sparkle because I feel like that really captures. There are people making monkey noises outside. That does look good. Just yapping is okay. Yeah, literally, that's all I'm doing tonight is yapping. Okay, have a good night, Lindsay. Bella Coco Crochet has decades of tutorials and patterns. Oh yeah, I followed her the other day. She's got tons. She puts out videos too. I think if that's who I'm thinking of. There's someone I recently subscribed to who puts out videos constantly, and I'm like, "Are you okay?" You're like, "I'm worried for your health. Like, how are you doing this?" Let me see if I can see if it's her. I can't remember. I bet if I go to my subscriptions, it'll be right at the top too, because I bet she posted today. No, it's Bag O Day Crochet is who I'm thinking of. She puts out stuff, man. Stuff, stuff, stuff. Anyway, retaught myself for her. Okay, okay. They call it topaz, but I love the gold of it. Yeah, I noticed that. Coconut OMG, you don't get. No, yeah, I don't think we get those in the US. Almond joys. Yeah, no, 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 no. I wish I liked coconut. It's like I don't know. It's the texture of it. The full moon before his maternity leave, he got bit by a patient, had to get rabies and tetanus shots. That's disgusting. That's horrifying. Ooh, we get Ferrero Rochers. I love Ferrero Rocher. I can't say that word, man. Who can say that word? Ferrero Rochers. I love coconut for some things, like Thai curry or whatnot and certain baked goods, but in chocolates or candy, no thanks. I wish I could. Coconut goes straight through me, not in a nice way. I'm sorry, I don't need me laughing. Um, so I can't have makes me miss Lamingtons. What is that? Is an Australian cake made from squares of butter cake or sponge coated in an outer layer of chocolate sauce rolled in desiccated coconut. Scrap the coconut and I'm sold, you know? My brain is tired too. That makes me feel better. I'm like, I'm struggling tonight. I'm eating some husband got me some, just wondering if they're a thing there. Yeah, I don't think so. That's true. I guess he was in a good place to get bit by a patient while in the hospital. At least he was there. How can one person post daily on YouTube? That's too much. I don't know, and I wonder the same thing. I mean, even if it's your full-time job, that's just exhausting. She talks Bag a Day Crochets, she talks a lot in her drawers. Oh, I haven't really watched many of them. I just subscribed to her because I was like, "This looks she's got a lot of stuff on here." But I get that as someone who recently just posted a granny square tutorial video that was 25 minutes long. So, guilty. Guilty. I feel like in some tutorials, I want, like, all the information, in some tutorials, I'm like, "Just start." Like, don't even speak, just go. The worst nights to work at the bar were Halloween and full moon nights. That makes sense. I love I know this is not real life, but I love watching Grey's Anatomy on those episodes because they always get crazy stuff. Throw you into the blanket pile. Literally, seeing that emoji Brooke holding a blanket makes me tired. So cool. Love hanging out with you, Brooke. Do you mind if I call you girlfriend? Yeah, sure. Sure. That was crazy. So many messages. No, she's in teaching, but blah 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 about some. Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm having sopapilla milkshake. A sopapilla milkshake? Soap is that sounds so good. Is that a thing? My brother works in a nursing home, always um has interesting stories for us after work. Like one time he got bit, another time he spent a few hours stuck in an elevator. Nightmare, nightmare. Okay, guys, which would you rather do? Get bit by someone or get stuck in an elevator? Let's put a poll. How do I do this? Boom. I don't mind long tutorials. I get that. Okay, fair. Full moon nights were always crazy in the nursing home. I believe it. I'll take the bite any day. Y'all are crazy. I would rather get. Okay, I think we need some context for the elevator. What floor are we on? The first floor stuck in the elevator? So who cares? If we're not on the first floor, how many floors are there in the building, and what floor are we on? Because if it's a 50 floor building and you're on floor 50, I'd rather get bit. But if we're on, if we're on like, if it's a 4 floor building and you're on floor number 2 or 3, you're probably like, if you fall, you're probably not going to die. So maybe I'll do the elevator, but it's very close. I'm surprised this poll is so close. It's actually funny. If you're watching the recording, let me know which would you pick in the comments. Sometimes I forget to address the people who are not watching this live. Bagaday has a few health issues. It's so impressive she could put out so many videos if she has health issues. That's even more impressive. I've already been bit by a human and dog. I'll take the elevator. You're cracking me up. Claustrophobia here. I am definitely claustrophobic. I have an irrational fear of the elevator. I don't think that's irrational. Brahms has 6 new flavors. Yum. I love Brahms. Getting bit sounds disgusting. I totally agree. Like, not even for the pain. It just sounds gross. Like the videos have instructions on them and no talking. I disagree with you there, Michaela. I'm the exact opposite. I hate videos. I want you to talk to me. I don't want to have to read because I like to put it next to me and play it out loud and copy it while I'm like listening. They're like, put 2 single crochets in the next stitch. I'm like, okay, I can do that. But if it's just text on the screen, I can't do that. Um I don't think it was really a big building, but he was telling us how he was about to take a nap. Well, there you go. I mean, when in Rome, I got bitten by dogs and kids. I can take it. I've gotten bitten by dogs before, but not kids. Disgusting. Kids are worse than an adult, Ollie. I'd rather get bit. Would I? Yeah, I think I would. Kids are disgusting. I've been stuck in an elevator before. At least you'll get saved at the end. True. It's just like if it falls. But in theory, I mean, how many times the elevator gets stuck and actually fall? Not very often. I've been stuck in an elevator before. North, no, thank you. I do think I would. Let me say this. I don't think I would be calm about the elevator. I think I would be absolutely freaking out, but I think I would still pick it over getting bit. I need my muscles and tendons and blood in one place. Totally agree. Totally agree. I hate videos of no talking. I'm the exact same way. I'm like, please tell me what you want me to do. I've had to have to do exposure therapy for elevators. I used to panic if I got near one. Oh my gosh, Ollie. Well, hopefully you're feeling better now. Hopefully the exposure therapy helped. Are you just ripped because you never go up the elevator? Like, are you a I mean, you must be a stairs person. What do you do if you're in like a big building? You've got like 20 flights. But you're going to be really fit. If there's a fire, you're going to survive because you're fit from going up and down the stairs. I'm afraid of bridges and overpasses. I'm the same way. I get nauseous. Like I do not like stopping on the bridge. I do not like stopping under the bridge. I want to go as fast as possible past the bridge. That's the tutorial who made it, whether I'm on talking. That's fair. That's fair. I get bit by my kids every other day. You know, it's good for the immune system. You're exposing yourself, you're testing it, you're challenging it, and that's good in the long run, surely. I'm with Ollie on the elevators. This is so funny. Okay. I'm ending the poll. Just barely get stuck on an elevator one. I'm going to start doing these random polls now. This cracks me up. I'd rather not have either one. I got social anxiety for no thanks. I hear that, Tiffany. Someone's driving by, but I hear that. Hey, everyone. Hi, Butterfly. I can ride them now, but I have to have anti-panic pills beforehand. Okay, that's fair. We're going over a bridge one time when I was a kid, and it had a detour on it. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not for me, not for me. Okay. Guys, I'm so sorry. I think I need to go. I mean, look how much I'm actually crocheting. I'm not. I'm just sitting here. I've been in an elevator, the power went on. Thank God I was in the hospital and a backup generator kicked in. That's like what I mean, there must be some kind of like my guess is they've built in some backup method for elevators if the power does go out that you'll just be suspended and you won't actually fall. There must be. I get winded up going up 5 sets of stairs outside my house. I would die. I have to go upstairs. I don't know what is it about stairs where no matter how fit you are, you will always get winded. Like I've been in the best shape of my life and I'm walking up the stairs. I'm what the heck? Like there's just nothing like it walking to the stairs. Like you could live in a two-story house, I think, for years, and I don't think you'll ever not get winded when you go up the stairs. I live with a lot of dogs. I'm used to teeth being where they shouldn't be. That's fair. I've been there. You ever been in a bridge tunnel? Yes, and those are surprisingly okay. And I have gotten like kind of stuck, like been in traffic underneath them. I don't know why I find those okay. I don't know why I find those okay. If anything, that should be worse. I don't know. Like, it's stuck in the elevator, it's okay, I have my Kindle or cell phone, that's true, honestly. I was in Florida, interstate bridge, and it shifted over to the bridge next to it, but really in the middle. I hate that. There are many safety features for elevators, many fail safes. And you know what I noticed recently? Like, if you look in elevators, there aren't a plethora of elevator companies. Like, it's like the same few people. So I'm like, you know what? Y'all been doing this for a while. I trust you. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna go. I'm getting really tired. I mean, how many times can I yawn in this live? And how I just don't. I just gave up on crocheting. I can't. But I think I'm gonna go. As a reminder for members, I'm making a members only Discord. I'm gonna post about it on like the members like post page. So join that if you'd like. We can share like process pictures of projects and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna post in about that right after this. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. As a reminder, I'm not gonna be here next week or the week after. I'm gonna be gone for a long time. So I'll see y'all when I get back. And in the meantime, I hope you make good progress on your projects and I'll see y'all next time. Bye guys. Have a good night.